first of all, say who you are and what your title is.
Aimee New, I'm the Fire Chief with the City of Sonora Fire Department.
And tell us what happened here in regards to the fire.
So Engine 752 and myself and some other county resources got dispatched to possible commercial structure fire at the intake grill. While en route, we were updated by Sonora Police, who was on scene already, stating that there was a small fire underneath the building off of the Shepherd and Stewart Street access, the waterway. Upon our arrival, 752 went inside the building just to make sure there wasn't any extension of the fire inside intake grill. County resources assisted and went down into the creek area and assisted in putting out the remainder of the fire. There was a small fire that was ignited underneath in the stream area.
Have you determined whether this is arson or not?
No, actually the Sonora Police Department does the fire investigation, so it's pending their investigation right now.
And have you been to this area several times? Because the owner of Intake Bar was telling me that he's had about 2 experiences, if not more, of fires being set and things happening down in this creek.
So we haven't had any recent calls for fires. We were called out for some smoke. No one knew where it was coming from about 2 weeks ago. It did end up being a candle that was underneath in the same area, and some, I don't know if they are homeless or vagrants or if they were juveniles, but during that time when the candle was found, they had also been grabbing onto sewer pipes that were underneath the restaurant and had damaged one of them. So that was detected and addressed and cleaned up at that time.
And what can be done to stop people from going under this bridge? Is there anything? Because it's a creek.
Well, it is a creek, and talking with the police department, the city's going to be looking into who actually owns the right-of-way for the waterway and see if there is anything we can do possibly to restrict any kind of access to this area. But at the same time, we want to make sure we're doing our due diligence with the waterway and any wildlife and anything that might be affected.
All right, thank you very much for
You're
speaking
welcome.
to me.